Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Um, what we're doing is we've upgraded our jig, we've altered the gap, as you can see, and we're ready to join this drive belt together. Be mindful, have your knife somewhere secured. I've got it in a vise, and your blowtorch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up, get it nice and hot, and then I'll take the blowtorch away, turn it off, and put this between the put this on the knife, gently squeeze it together, take it away, and then it'll be joined. And I'll show you how it's done. Just be mindful that polyurethane belt needs to be aligned together. So when I say aligned, you might have to twist it a little bit so it's actually aligned on itself. That way is when you come to push it together, you're not going to have it kinked one way or another. The reason why I'm playing this flame backwards and forwards, because then we've got the rest of the knife hot, not just the tip, so it stays hotter for longer. And just be mindful when you're using a blowtorch not to point the blowtorch at something which is going to catch fire or have anything that's giving off inflammable gases or inflammable liquid near it. We don't want any accidents. So yeah. Just be careful what you're doing. Think about safety as a number one priority. As you can see, it's getting nice and red at the end there now. That's what we want. Going to heat up and down. Right, happy with that. I'm going to turn this off. Get it out of the way. It's nice and safe. Bring this forward so I've got something to rest it on. Pull it apart gently inside. Push it together. Then push them together. It's a bit smelly though. No, I'm not very happy with that. And the reason I'm not happy with it because it went slightly out of alignment. So I've pulled them apart again. So I'm going to redo that. It's better to correct your mistakes than let it be a mistake. So we're going to redo that again. This is only the second time I've ever done this, so it's all new to me. Turn my little blowtorch off. Pardon me. Move this out of the way. So it's better for me to make the mistakes, so you can learn by my mistakes, you know. Turn the heat up a little bit. Sorry about the noise. It's getting nice red hot now. Right, put that out of the way. Be careful, that knife is bloody hot. So whatever you do, keep your flipping fingers away from it. That's better. just keep the pressure on. As you can see, that's joined nice now. You just gently blow that smoke away. Don't want to breathe that stuff in. So just keep that pushed together. Blow a bit of air on it. Cool it down. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'll bring it around so you can see. A bit of a rubber ring around it. I think it's slightly out of line, really. Yeah, it is. You got to allow for the heat to dissipate, and then as the heat dissipates, the polyurethane belt goes off and it sets, and then it's stuck together then. But you just got to be mindful of what you're doing and how you do it. That knife there is still going to be bloody hot. You don't want to touch it. So that's why I put it in a vise. It's a lot safer that way. And there's less risk of it falling down, having a mishap with it. And yeah. The thing is, you can't see the heat on it, but you know it's bloody hot. But because it's in a vise, that heat is going to be transferred into the vise itself and help that knife to cool down. So, but be aware, you know, metal takes a while to cool down, so be very mindful that not to catch yourself on it or touch it, and always be careful. I'll give this a little bit longer before I start removing it, but after that, right, as I showed you before, right, all this is held by, let's take it back a little bit, there we go, it's just held by a couple nuts, so we just untwist these off, try not to drop them, put them somewhere safe, do the other one, as I say, try not to do by dropping them, push that one out, push that one out, it's a bit stiff that one, doesn't want to come out. Oh, I ain't got any glue, super glue on it. Yeah, if you want to see what happened about my super glue, watch my other video. I'm going down the shop shortly to get hopefully a replacement. Just be mindful of that, don't touch it. Right, that's how easy it was. Take it apart. As you can see, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. And it's cold. So, tone wise, that ain't going nowhere. By the time I trim that up, that's going to be usable. So, how do we trim it up? Let's make a little video on that as well. Do it at the same time. Always be careful. If you can, just do it away from you. I don't think this blunt's that good actually. I think we might have to invest in a new blade actually. It's very difficult to how do you tell a blunt's sharp? Rub your finger across it, never along it. That's blunt. as I say, how do you test a knife sharp? Run your finger across it, not down the length. You'll soon find out the hard way if you do. I think I'm going to have to sharpen these. We'll get some more. As by usual demand, the dogs are barking. So, next video, I'm going to put some new blades in and I'm going to trim those. So, yeah, what did you think? Do you like the idea of what I just did? And if you did, please give us a thumbs up and comments below. And if you want to subscribe, please hit the little bell icon and click all, and then you'll be notified of all these lovely videos I'm making. And apologies for the dog barking. Wife and daughter are dealing with it. The powers that be. Right, see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.